course offers students the opportunity to encounter the world of Islam as it is lived and practiced in Indonesia. The course will investigate the religious heritage of Indonesia and explore the contemporary issues among national and regional faith groups in Indonesia, especially in the local communities near Mount Merapi. We will also study principles of interreligious dialogue and engage in practical experiences of this dialogue during our travel and study in Indonesia.
Part of our Jesuit formation is constantly to encourage us to go beyond sort of those comfort zones. Our present Father General, Adolfo Nicolas, has encouraged us to try to experience different parts of the world for the sake of expanding our sense of horizons for what we're doing and where we're called to be. The school offers opportunities for students to engage in various interreligious dialogue in the context of those different traditions. So last year when India came up, I was curious about that, and this year with Indonesia. And I have very minimal knowledge of the Muslim tradition and exposure, and so this becomes a great opportunity.
How about the people and the interactions so far here?
This isn't the impression of Islam that we get in the States. It seems very loving and very open and very moderate, which surprises me. So even today, like in the mosque, obviously women in our group were concerned that they wanted to be covered with veils, and yet there were women in the mosque that weren't wearing veils. And I was really surprised to see that.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
What was it like to be, for you to be in the mosque today?
It was my first time being in a mosque today, and I said, and I think a few people said this earlier, but it was like the experience of just taking off your shoes and walking barefoot was, in a very simple physical sense, very cooling, because the marble was cool, and I think everyone's feet are kind of swollen and hot. But to just have that reverence and respect for place was really powerful.
Allahu Akbar,
So these kind of like programs that happen after like 9/11, like so many exchange programs, this is really good because we can make mutual understanding between religions, and because like what we heard like lightly, and then after 9/11 it's only like from media. We don't really know the truth or anything like that. But when there's a program like this, the exchange program, we meet each other, like different religions, like Christian meet a Muslim, and they can ask like questions or anything they're really curious about, like directly, so they really get the right answer, not from media, because as we know that media sometimes, you know, just say whatever it's people want to hear.
You gonna zoom around this side? See, that's the eagle.
Wait, I'm wrong. Should have done better than this. Please, I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show